She's like flipping him around and everything. Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown. I am back with another episode of Handmaid's Tale. This is season 6, episode 8, called Exodus. Some people exodusing the fuck on out of there, wherever it is they're exodusing from. I'm not sure, but I somewhat suspect that Serena may eventually try to exodus out of there because of what I heard about her situation after her glamorous wedding. I'm not going to say more than that. I'm just going to say something's supposed to happen after her glamorous wedding. And beyond that, I think we've gotten enough hints and clues as to what might happen during the wedding. Outside of that, don't have a lot of information, and that is okay. It's time to go ahead and get going with the episode. Let's do it.
You gave up those women.
Grand celebration fit for the highest commander, with all the other commanders and their wives.
Anyone who hates Gilead, anyone who has ever been fucked over by that.
Got Rita on her side. That's fabulous. Major part of the plan.
Let the revolution begin.
Dear God, give us the strength to murder those goddamn motherfuckers.
Blood. Oh, the dye. Yes, I do remember this in the trailers.
They wanted us to look like we'd been dipped in blood. Some fairy tale figure in a red cloak.
I did pause the episode, the one with Serena's little journal. It's like, oh, I was trying to save humanity and things go wrong and there were misunderstandings and missteps with the handmaids.
We threw them in landfills.
This is all to be expected
We poisoned the water.
when you're trying to save the world.
We brought on ecological collapse because we believed that these garments that we put on our bodies told the world who we were. It was a lie Gilead believed too. So they assigned us colors. They dictated what we wore, who we could be.
They're making their own cloak.
Used our clothes to divide us,
Interesting.
dehumanize us. But tonight, those clothes will be our weapons.
That makes sense.
Tonight, we will use these clothes to start a war.
Fixing the cloaks so that they will hold blades in them. I'm not sure if they're box cutters or switchblades or exactly what you would call them, but they probably said it when they were discussing the plan back with Mayday.
This in red to mark us.
So glad they got an ant on their side working with them. That is awesome. And glad she knows that these are not permanent fixtures in your handmade regime.
They forgot that it's also the color of rage.
Just so anybody knows, covering a female up from head to toe with nothing but their eyes showing does not do a goddamn thing to stop guys from thinking their overprivileged asses should assault us and harass us and treat us like shit. They do it, they get away with it, and then they try to fucking blame the females. And that happens a lot. I'm not saying every guy is like that, but there's way too many of them like that. One little head tilt. So apparent. And June really does have a bad habit of staring at people when she should be in uniform with everybody else. All right, Nick. Wipe that smug, fake smile off your face. You know you're a fucking backstabber and betrayer. It is very pretty, as expected. Nothing but the best for Serena Joy, the mother of this mess. It would be cool to see if they have this blasting all over every screen in Canada like they did before with whatever that thing was that Serena... Oh yeah, I think it was Fred's funeral or something like that.
Lord is a great God. Let us worship for the Lord, our Maker. We are gathered here to celebrate a new beginning. New marriage for the faithful, as you pledge fealty. We honor God and we hold fast. What God has joined together, no human being must.
Okay, so I'm assuming that somebody on the end has them and is passing them on.
Bless this union as you forgive us.
They
our
only
sins.
have to do 1 row of blades per
Will. We have all sinned, fallen short
person.
of all of us. But in your ultimate, allow us to repent, guide us home, as it pleases you.
Wait. Plan B. Pass them at the reception.
Pass them at the reception.
The blessed union
Which the reception is where they should be doing the cake.
with my own wife,
I was wondering, like,
bringing forth mine own child,
how are they going to separate
first and forever.
the cake killings from the blade killings? So they're doing the reception there. It looks like. Well, can't really tell. It's a big church. They probably have a big reception hall.
Girls, greet your sisters from the Red Center. Blessed be the fruit.
Godspeed.
Okay, so the handmaids from the Red Center, and I'm assuming the others are handmaids that are already positioned in households. My heart is just like, please, please, please let this go as right as possible. This is beautiful, but my wedding happened at I think it was technically a Catholic church, but it was the military, and it was set up to do Catholic ceremonies and just like non-denominational ceremonies. And I am not Catholic. I was Lutheran at the time. My husband, the last church I think he had been a member of before we got together was probably Southern Baptist, which I'm very much against. But after we finished our wedding ceremony, we did the party celebration portion at the barracks in the rec room. Wanted to keep everything
Joseph,
fairly reasonable in price.
why are you so nervous?
Nervous.
I have not abandoned our goal. I'm as committed to our forms as ever.
Handmade bridesmaid dresses. I think the guys rented their tuxes.
All the more power to you, Serena.
Power for all the women in Gilead.
Glory be.
Be nice.
Visit my most important guests.
I know it doesn't fix or take away what Gilead really is, but if they're gonna be around for years more to come,
My handmaid now.
then I would rather it be
My dad. He's got the best handmaid in the whole country.
giving the women more freedom
Bam. Twins every time.
rather than less.
Shit, Serena's heading over.
I'd like to speak with all of you, if I may.
Girls, gather quickly to Mrs. Ward.
Okay. Please, please, please.
Get the pack.
Don't do anything jacked up. Maybe she'll try to present her idea for handmaid attendance, and maybe we'll get more information about what she intends.
I am painfully aware how little gratitude we show you for your sacred service, but change is coming.
Girls say thank you, Mrs. Wharton. Thank you, Mrs. Wharton. Thank you so much.
You know, I had a handmaid myself. I could have been kinder to her.
Much kinder.
To be honest, she could have been kinder to me.
Don't even start that shit.
We both said and did unforgivable things. But that made us equal in vengeance and in spite.
No, there's nothing equal about this.
Her as a good friend.
Good friend. She is so delusional.
My former handmaid forgives me.
Well, she's already made it clear she cannot forgive you.
I was just speaking about forgiveness and the importance of moving on. Share how you have done it.
Right.
Set a goal, and you work towards it. Keep your eyes on the prize, ladies.
We have goals. Damn straight. Eyes on the prize.
Wish that I could see all of your faces.
Stick with your goals.
But it's time now. Now's perfect.
Now's perfect. Eat your cake.
I will be back for our group portrait. I want all of you unveiled for it. I would like to celebrate each and every one of you as individuals. May God keep you.
Okay, unveiled is fine as long as you don't have your blades in your veil. If I recall correctly, those things are like, they drape down. I mean, the ones they had didn't have the masks on them, but the things they wore, from what I remember, draped down over their more plain-looking dresses.
How long's it gonna take?
Please don't fail me now.
1 to 2 hours. They'll go home and they'll fall fast asleep.
Okay, a couple hours.
Blessed be the posted handmaids.
Okay, so they eat their cake. They have a couple hours. They're supposed to go home before that is over.
I had my fill, but
Oh, no, thank you.
Lawrence knows about it, so he's not partaking.
go ahead. You should have some more. Deserve it. You eat like a bird.
You deserve it. Oh, gosh. Oh, I hope it is very deadly, but I hope it does take
Get them back to the Red Center.
full 2 hours.
I'll go with the posted handmaids. Be careful.
Very careful.
You be careful. Make sure he's passed out.
It's time for our blessed farewell.
Oh, yeah, June said she wanted to take care of
My girls, back to the Red Center. The rest to your house.
Janine. So I'm assuming she is going to the Bell's house.
Pretty lines, girls. Quick as mice now.
Oh, the memories.
We'll meet you in the Red Center. Godspeed. Take care of them.
Lydia, how wonderful to see you before we head out.
Mrs. Wharton, you look beautiful.
So she did not go like she was supposed to.
Of course, we haven't had a minute.
Did she just see June? I know one of those trailers she was screaming looking for June. Get out of there, June. Get the fuck out of there. Do not need Lydia on your tail. Just play it off like Aunt Lydia's delusional.
June!
Please be it, Lydia.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Lydia! Bailed on my meetings.
So Lydia suspected something, obviously. We could see she was fishing last episode. Don't talk to him. Don't even bother. Don't say a damn thing to him.
I think June Osborne is here.
You're losing it, lady. June Osborne is in Alaska.
Alaska.
Aunt Lydia has had a long day and night of travel.
Has she?
Get her a piece of fruit. She's hallucinating.
Excuse me, can you take Aunt Lydia and get her a big steak and a glass of red wine, and for dessert, some cake?
I don't want Lydia to have the cake. 'Cause she should be a part of breaking this shit down later. She's just got to get more there, and she's not quite there enough yet. I suspect this mess, with what Janine ends up going through, is going to get her there. It just...
Commander Bell Sr. is in the parlor.
It's probably going to be a big evolution. But this is not the Bell's household. I thought it was, because it looked to me a lot like Bell's house.
Welcome to your new home.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
What do you think?
It's perfect.
Please.
I knew about this. I don't remember exactly what it was, but something I read, I think an article.
This is a great honor. I'm told she's the most fertile handmaid in Gilead.
But I'm fertile.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. But you're only one person, my love.
No, I will not have a handmaid in our house.
Talked about having a big family. Of Gabriel.
Don't call her that.
She will help us fulfill our duty to God. As our sacred vessel.
She's not a vessel, she's a human being.
Yeah, Gabriel. Fucking jackass fool.
What is her real name?
Poor woman. Yes, humanize these women.
Christina.
Thank you.
Christina, leave this house. Run.
Gabriel, please. Go to your room.
I was so stupid to do this again. I was wrong about you. I thought you were a better man, but you're just like the rest of them.
Enough!
Yep, and we saw his fucking temper last episode.
I have continually.
I'd be willing to bet he has a big part to do with why Rose's mom is dead.
Indulged you. I have made radical changes to my life. To your liberal attitudes. But I will not turn my back on God.
That is not God.
You think God wants this abomination of a marriage?
You have deceived me.
You have deceived her. It was very, very obvious. Very obvious how much you were intentionally trying to reel her in.
Serena!
With this fake bullshit.
He wants you.
Oh yeah, I saw you one day so many years ago dancing, and I just knew I had to have you. Bullshit.
I can't stay here.
I forbid you to go.
Let me out.
No. You are my wife now. Your place is in this house.
His property.
You are under my...
Under your what?
Control.
Under your what?
Subservience.
Your rule?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? Cut off my finger? Beat me with a belt? Because all of it has happened to me before. And I will survive it. And I will survive you.
I'm not something to survive.
You think? Because that is what you are fucking proving.
I am a good man.
A good man.
A good husband.
Mm-mm.
You can't be. You're a commander.
It's too bad you didn't see that before you married.
Mrs. Warden would like to leave.
Go on, Serena. Get to Lawrence. I don't have a clue if she knows that she can trust Lawrence. Sort of. Rita. Maybe she could go to Rita. Rita helped a lot of those girls when she was a Martha. When she knew those babies needed to be rescued, Rita was a big part of that.
Who sat there?
The handmaids, ma'am.
What, are you gonna use your omniscience to just feel her presence? Oh, June must have been there. What the hell is that? Oh, the cake. Well, she knows now not to eat it. Okay, so I'm assuming those are all the handmaids that were assigned to those commanders they are after. So maybe verify the guys are dead. Maybe stab them if they're not. Something to that effect. Oh! The trailer. The trailer. I remember Serena was with her baby with Lawrence when those bombs started flying. So maybe she did decide to go to Lawrence.
Are you feeling better?
Maybe she did know Lawrence is somebody I can trust. Lawrence is the one trying to create these
Are the girls all right?
New Bethlehem
They're all tucked in.
reforms.
I made some cookies using your recipe. Come to the kitchen, I'll show you.
I must check on the girls. Something's going on.
Don't break your form. Oh! She's like flipping him around and everything.
Aunt Lydia. Blessed evening. How was the wedding?
Unlock this door. Oh, for goodness sakes.
My apologies, Sam.
Open it. Peter, stay alert.
Yes, ma'am.
Peter. Oh my god, it brings back memories of
They've been in bed for over an hour, Aunt Lydia.
being in the barracks. In basic training. What is going on? Why are you all fully dressed instead of in your really crappy negligees? Please, 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 please don't get caught. Don't get caught. I'm assuming she's been given some map or something of the layout of the place. Hopefully. A phone is ringing. I'll be right there. There's an animal in trouble right there. Good night, dumbass fuckhead. Nope, he's still awake.
Belle.
Oh, what if
What?
the cake just puts them to sleep?
June Osborne.
Nice to meet you.
Yes! Goodbye, asshole! You deserve to fucking die! Just like you're doing now, you motherfucking piece of fucking shit! You crossed the wrong people, you piece of crap. Couldn't happen to a better man. Thank you. Alright, June. Go get her. You might want to take the knife with you, because there is a wifey somewhere around there. Come on, June. Stop fucking doing stupid shit. You do not need to procrastinate. Go upstairs. Get Janine. And Get the fuck out of there. Seriously. What are you waiting for? Is she seeing Janine? I hope so. Because you need to get the fuck out of there. Somebody's coming.
June?
Yes.
Hi. Hi. Thanks.
Thanks. Get her out of there. Quickly. Don't fucking procrastinate.
God of vengeance appear! Render punishment! Peter!
No.
You liar! Why are they still in their clothes? Why did they hide their cake?
Aunt Lydia! Get the fuck away from her!
Who are you?
Please, please, Lydia. You don't remember?
You don't remember me.
So long ago, in a land so far away.
What is your name?
Why do you care? When you stole it from me. My name is Moira. You fucking bitch!
You're working with her.
Who?
Where is she?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Where is she?
Where is who?
I will not hesitate to shoot a traitor. Where is June Osborne?
I'm right here.
I knew it. You did this.
You did it. You trained us to be like this. After you beat us and after you mutilated us, after you tortured us, after you took our children away. But I think that you've seen things that you can't unsee. You've learned things that
This is where June fucking shines.
you can't unlearn.
She can fucking convince people
I know that in your heart of hearts,
to do what really needs to be done.
you know that rape is rape. And you know it wasn't our fault. And we don't deserve this. And each and every one of us is this immaculate soul that was given to us by God, crying out for dignity and freedom.
Do not presume to know what is in my heart or God's.
No, you're right. I won't. But I would like you to ask yourself if you think that God wants this for your girls. If God would allow all of this. Is there a God that would empower a woman like you to stand up for us?
Please get through to her.
To arc toward the light and to finally declare enough. Because we've had enough.
Oh,
He hurt me, Aunt Lydia. They hurt us. They raped us. You gave us to them.
I only ever meant to save my girls.
If you want to save us, let us go. Please, Aunt Lydia.
What do you do about the Guardian? Come on, Lydia. Let them go. And I don't know. Give some kind of command to this Guardian. I'm surprised he hasn't started shooting yet. Because because he's got to know it's some kind of uprising. They've definitely used clearer language that it is. And he hasn't fucking shot anybody yet. Please don't fail me now. I'm not sure that's the actual words to the song, but why not?
I'm sorry.
Please, blah, blah, blah.
Hurt you, dear.
Get the fuck out of there! It's a start. But you gotta keep on. See, Lydia, you can do the right thing sometimes, but you gotta keep on.
Oh, God help me.
You gotta fucking keep on.
God help me.
Yeah, God, actually fucking give her some kind of inclination of what she should be doing.
Help me.
In fact, start doing that with all these dumbass Gilead people that have been so fucking misled.
We took the clothes they used to enslave us, to liberate us. Who were we under those clothes? Who could we be? Who had they prevented us from being? Mothers and daughters, readers and writers, professionals, friends. We were angry. We were exhilarated. We were ready for a new beginning. The dress became our uniform, and we became an army.
And this has got to take so much guts.
An army to free ourselves, to become who we were meant to be, who we deserved to be. We would take our freedom and use every last ounce of it to fight.
Get him, get him, get him.
Within and without and into the light.
Like Lauren said, they're like Hydra. You fucking kill one, another one will pop a new head up or something. You gotta eliminate the fucking commanders that will fill the vacuum with some other awful fucking commanders. Oh, that was so fabulous. We've got 2 more episodes. 2 more. Next episode is the penultimate. After that is the finale. I will see you for both of them. And I know I'm a little behind some of the other reactors, but this is fucking fabulous. So glad we finally got a fucking awesome episode like this. All right, y'all. I'll see you next week. Bye. I'll see you when I see you. And remember, if you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.